Hello, my name's Joe from JSP and I'm here today to talk about the EVO VISTA range of safety helmets, an EN397 safety helmet with fully integrated safety eyewear. If you imagine a safety helmet like an egg, if we'd taken say our EVO Light Shell or our EVO 3 and just elongated it to make room for the safety eyewear, that would actually affect the integrity of the safety helmet. You'd make it very strong, long ways, but very weak laterally. Now, we tested our helmets through an additional lateral deformation test, which is in addition to EN397, compressing the size of the helmets between two steel plates. And basically, after we do that to 450 kilonewtons, we make sure it still conforms to the impact rating of EN397. So what we did was we adapted the safety helmet and created an external housing for the eyewear. So full integrity on the safety helmet with room for your integrated eyewear. This also protects you against ricochet from anything hitting the lens or shield and going up into the helmet and impacting with the wearer's head because, as I said, it's externally housed from the safety helmet, so you're fully protected inside the safety cell. Moving on, to start with, I want to talk about the EVO VISTAlens. So again, referring to all of the safety helmet elements, the EN397 elements, I want to talk about the integrated eyewear. So, I'm a prescription eyewear wearer myself, so it's absolutely no problem for me to drop these down straight over my spectacles. These operate on a ratchet system, so as you can see, away from the face, into the face, to get a nice tight seal. That's TPR, thermoplastic rubber seal there. That's the same material we use to make our Force8 half masks, which allows for full harmonious compatibility between our half mask respirator and the integrated eyewear here, not affecting the seal of the mask, and allowing it to sit nicely on my face. This is EN166 1F rated eye protection. So EN166, that's your safety eyewear standard, that covers specs, goggles, visors, the whole lot. The one element of that is referring to optical clarity. This can be worn for an indefinite amount of time without distorting my vision, giving me a headache or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about how long I'm wearing the product for, when I need the eyewear, how long I need the eyewear for, not an issue. The F is referring to the impact rating. So this is F rated, 45 meters a second, ideal for when I'm generating the force through use of hand tools such as chisels, hammers, anything like that, where I could get chip back into my eyes. Okay? Ratchets up just as easily and saws away. So another thing, another benefit there, and this goes for the shield as well, I'm never going to worry about losing my eyewear, forgetting it. I've always got it on site with me if I need it. Moving on to talk a little bit about the shield. So again, piece of eye protection. Drops down, fully integrated, just as the lens was, and operates on that ratchet system. So depending on if I've got a Force8 on under here, or prescription eyewear, it can be as close or as far away as I need it to be. This conforms to EN166 1A. So we've just spoken about the optical clarity levels of the lens, so same with the shield. I can wear it all day long if I wish to. The A rating, however, much higher impact rating, ideal for power tools, pneumatics, anything where we're generating really high levels of force. We test this with a 6mm steel ball bearing across various areas of the lens to 425 miles per hour. Okay, slots just in nice and easily. Now, one thing I want to refer to both the lens and the shield is the coatings that we put on these. So these are anti-mist and anti-scratch. Can't get that to steam up. Okay? So it means that I can work safely all day. We also test this to molten metal, which means we're dropping molten metal onto the helmets, onto the lens. They're not allowed to penetrate the material. Alright? If it penetrates and there's a deformation of more than 10 millimeters, it doesn't pass. These both conform to standards. And another additional standard that we've tested these to is EN50365, which is electrical insulation. So low-level electrical insulation up to 1000 volts of AC current or 1500 volts of DC current. Okay. Again, referring back to JSP's level of compatibility and options, we're above the next specialist. There's various accessories that can be worn with this. So a good example here is I've got complete with CR2 on the sides there. That's a highly reflective material when hit with light with visibility of up to 50 metres away. We can do ID badge holders that can hold anything from your personal ID, your work ID, your in case of emergency tags, anything like that. We can also offer a bespoke branding service, branding on the front, side, rear of the safety helmet. And we're also able to two-tone the two colours. You'll notice the external housing on the front of my Vista here is smoke. We can do that in white, blue, bespoke colours to your customer or to yourselves, depending on quantities. I hope that's been useful to you today. If you've got any further questions or want to talk a little bit more about this product or any of our other products, feel free to get in contact with us here at JSP, and I'll see you soon.